those who are so making such a noise about Ram temple, those who demolished the Babri Mosque and built a temple in its place, are actually anti-Hindu. This polarization has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with Ram. It has everything to do with demonizing Muslims. Image of Ram has been changed. If you see the images of Ram, they were not a warrior like Ram. If you go back in time and look for the images of Ram pre 1990, the image of Ram was always of the good king, the king who would bring justice to all. Firstly, in the Ram story, there are no Muslims, right? It's supposed to be long before Islam. So to create a fight between Muslims and Ram is also very artificial. The whole enterprise in our country that is being carried out by Hindutva they have been doing it for over 100 years now. In 1857, Hindus and Muslims united against the British and almost threw them out. The British needed to divide and rule the country, and they spread whatever they could spread to create enmity between Hindus and Muslims. The whole country has forgotten because the historians don't, some of them talk about it, but it is not in public consciousness because the media never talks about it. And that is that in 1857, even in Ayodhya, there was a Muslim landlord of the Ayodhya region. His name is Achan Mia, and there was a Hindu priest who was very influential in that region. Both made a pact that we will not fight about Babri Masjid. Hindus will pray in a compound of the mosque. Muslims will pray in the mosque. And that compromise lasted till 1949. And in 1949, some Hindu miscreants in the middle of the night went and installed Ram idols inside the Babri Mosque and claimed that there was a miracle and Ram suddenly appeared on his own inside the mosque saying, "This is my birthplace." Then they made videos, which is shown in Ram Ke Naam. You see a video that the Vishwa Hindu Parishad was circulating, made by Jain Studios, in which you have a baby boy dressed up like Lord Ram, and you have multiple images of this boy. So there are like 6 Lord Rams roaming around inside the Babri Masjid. The lock is broken by miracle. That's the 1949 first time they were put there. Then in 1992, December 6th, when the mosque was demolished, those idols disappeared. When we went to Ayodhya, we actually filmed one of the mahants who had broken into the mosque at night and put these idols there. And he had proof. Because after that incident, there were cases against him. They were arrested, those who had broken into the mosque. Later, they got bail. So he had all the evidence, the documents and all that. So if anybody wants to investigate, that can be done. I mean, the historicity of what happened, it's not hidden if you actually want to find out the facts. But today, nobody wants to find out the facts. Today, the entire country is running on fake news and, WhatsApp University. I don't understand how the whole country can sit and think this is part of our religion. This is just a comic book version of religion.